Good morning, Mr. Massimo, Mr. Simple, 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 simple. It's October. No, it's November 1 of 2024. And if he can believe it, it's a Friday once again. 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 In Naples. Nascondino di nondello, è un gioco assai bello. Nascondino di nondello, questo un indovinello è. Nascondino di rondello, nel mio cuore un segreto c'è. Nascondino di nondello, solo il Dio sa qual è. Nascondino di rondello, solo il Dio sa qual è. Nascondino di rondello, e se tu lo vuoi scoprire, nascondino di rondello, fino al cielo dovrai salire. Nascondino di nondello, è un gioco assai bello. Nascondino di nondello, questo un indovinello è. Nascondino di rondello, nel mio cuore un segreto c'è. Nascondino di nondello, solo il Dio sa qual è. Nascondino di rondello, solo il Dio sa qual è. Nascondino di rondello, e se tu lo vuoi scoprire, nascondino di rondello, fino al cielo dovrai salire. Totally clear once again. It's totally clear sky and atmosphere in general. Fantastic, this is the fourth consecutive days. And if the yesterday and today in particular very really totally clear, totally clear sky atmosphere in general, and it also seems festival, all at the moment. 70, no, and it's early, no, late morning practically, Date warning practically is 11 and 2025, 71, 65, 92 Celsius. It means it is really, really soft. It's really soft. Soft is classical temperature, but from the water to some idea, it's the story that got some as a person non remembering boy, was a boy which means I suppose he assume but reality and remember these things are the same and yes, but reality it's easier my school, my propose the fact that people shouldn't see I just because they are not it's not simple to understand them. Vabbè, yes, it's better in general to not see or watch my videos. Vabbè, yes, and I need also material precious to internet. Esame fac fără internet să citi de cod, esame de activat, să dice che classica ci penso a si ricade nelle vise attraverso per me questa figura significativa bisogno di compresa finché vabbè vise in the fact that today is November 1 so are very good repeat also from today remember part of last years we never had it as I remember we had it molto una crisi but repeat easy for me are good for me this crisi non è forse per people sensations judgments or thoughts about this is still matter today absolutely I see the same thing it's just for you it's really beautiful that's the thing for everything as an absolute it's a Friday once again and as you know Christopher as a very friendly I shall do this fantastic electric blue and white trees of the fort on the story my weather reports yes because also the previous the one red and white crashed practically 2 months ago and 2 months and a half ago yes, but practically also also the second was the same also this only the color at the center is different not practically the reason in fact it's the same the rest reason the 14 the story my weather reports in genere vedete se forte channel Nicola Astronomi sono portate all'inizio also consider me since sometime also consider by me as a kind of a bridge between my Gabriel channel so music is most of the best also there in fact as today also and the serie di Friday someone also is very cheap very great just pratically 35 minutes I think it's non so if this is maximum to there I think 2 maximum di bisogno or the contrary to the revise exactly I repeat the moment once you fare a 32 sensus but very important thing is atmosphere that anticipate as before today Those guys in Greece are showing you and it's ours. It's not visible because it's in fact it's behind the palaces. But no, this one never came out. Yes, I think in half of an hour. Yes, vedendo considering the period, considering that we're going to run and considering also the change of hours radically. A week ago, somehow 6 days ago. We from now we live them for other 5 hours and a half, yes, 40 minutes. Finché comparison with ball with American friends, in comparison with American friends, you know, we have completely different schedule. Well, so Siniso, mythical winner in the New York Cortina since November 1, 2022, so since 2 years. And also it is a beautiful planetary branches, but you know, not also not visible. Also not visible, also disappear, in fact also visible. In general, but better for me, visible. And it's until the enemy is a shot, but si può dismire il genere shot. La si carica cresciuta, questi piani. Tossini di chiesa, battaglismo, inizia a dire di shot, tossini di chiesa, si può dismire il genere shot. Finally, from the mythical keyboard, the GX, it's on 14, PG, 625, tossini di chiesa, si mette il genere shot. Hey, greeting multiple people, follow Luciano di Pazza, and still getting good weather. Also my brother, my sister, also myself, the last subscribers, and finally, I hope you all got the breakfast. Today, early at 13, early is slightly late, but early late for my hours. But the all important is that we're still far away from the regular reaction. On December 9, 2023, it was a Saturday, and I made the breakfast. At 15 minutes, you can believe it. I started it at 15 and in part I remember today, if it was today or yesterday, I think the record, but the record is December 9, so Saracco. Yes, maybe today, early, slide is like close and just from 11, but if you dirty. But, I remember the thing that you should see is the 19th of May, also today, fortunately, so I'm really happy. Breakfast is always ultimo fuori. Absolutely. Non sono mesi chiesi, non sono mesi che già ne scelta. As tomorrow, if I don't die. In fact, I don't know while what will happen. We will see.